you go, Blue. Oh, there we go. Got some more stuff. Helping out Blue with my fortune pickaxe here. Oh, geez, she's got all kinds of goodies. All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Cozy Cabin MC. I'm Corey. How's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm excited to get back. It has been a while since we have been on the server. I was on vacation kind of for about a week or two. So it's been a while since I've been on, but I'm excited to get back. It looks like we've got some new stuff popping up here. We've got a whole new house over here, new neighbors right in town here. Blue has been busy working on her tower over that way, and I think just off in this way, Chris has been pretty busy over on his place too. We can't quite see that from here. Looks like we've got a little flower truck shop popped up in the center here that Blue's been working on. So that's pretty cool. A lot of fun stuff going on the server. Don't forget, if you guys want to join, go ahead and join the Discord in the link in the description. Quick, short little application to fill out, and you can be a part of the server as well. It is free to play, free to join. All you got to do is answer a couple questions, and we'll get you in and have some fun together. So today I've got a few objectives I want to work on, and one of those is going to be trying to find some villagers. Now, we don't really have a whole lot going on in spawn here yet, but I'd like to try to get some villagers going. What was that I see over there? Oh yeah, you could see Chris's house from here out of the corner when you look off into the distance. That's kind of cool. So I'd like to get some villagers going to be able to do a little bit of trading and things along that line, get us possibly some mending books and, you know, maybe some other good trades as well. And probably start a little bookshop, I think, somewhere in spawn here if we can get that going. Might not be able to finish that all in this episode today, but we'll at least get started and see if we can get a couple villagers going. Try to get some breeding happening and things along those lines. And then I've got another little thing over in that area there. I found a couple of spawners the other day when I was out digging. I don't remember if I mentioned it or not in the previous episodes, but I found a skeleton and a zombie spawner, both in very close proximity to each other. So off camera, I put together a little farm for that to collect up some bones and arrows and XP and stuff like that. So I might try to go ahead and start a little shop or something along those lines to sell some of that stuff as well. So first we're gonna have to find some villagers, and I know there was a village off in this area. Well, let's see. I think it's off in this area past the stone plateau there. So I'm going to try to collect up a couple things that we might need to get some of those villagers, and then go and try to find out where they're hiding out at. We'll just run through the garden here real quick and collect up some potatoes and carrots. That way if we find ourselves some farmers and things, we can use these guys to help make the villagers nice and full so that we can get them to breed a little bit for us. I had actually forgotten about this already as well, but I had started working down here on preparing an automated sugarcane farm that I was going to start making, and possibly do some bamboo and some other stuff like that as well. So maybe we'll get to this a little bit either today or maybe in the next episode, and use that to help us with our villager trading as well. So we'll probably work on this farm as well as connect it to another area. Maybe this is in the small cave just behind the house here. So maybe we can turn this kind of into our little working area, and we can bring some villagers down into here. Maybe build another room somewhere in there. We could have like a little trading hall and do that kind of thing. So collected up some potatoes and carrots here. Now we just got to head over to the village on the other side of town and try to find some guys to bring over with us. A little help from Blue Tiger to help me transport a couple guys here. Village not too far away. I think we're only like maybe 600 blocks away from home. And we've got a Fletcher here and a farmer. I went and turned those guys into ahead of time. The Fletcher here I was actually trading for sticks for emeralds, which is not too bad of a trade. It's like 32 sticks for each emerald, but wood's fairly easy to get and things like that, so not too bad there. And then The other guy's just a farmer, so we can trade for crops and food and stuff like that. But it doesn't really matter too much what these guys are, because we can always, breed up more of them in order to get different trades and stuff. Books are especially what we're going to try to be going after today, and try to get ourselves a little bookstore going. Maybe, a little library, something like that in the spawn area there, because that's something that people are going to want a lot of, and something that I'm looking forward to getting soon is a little bit of mending books myself. So let's see if we can try to find our way back to the spawn town here. We'll have to see how close we can get before we run into issues with having to navigate across the land again. So we'll try to get these guys back safe and sound, and then go from there, I guess. Yeah, baby, we're making some happy hearts here. Just got these guys over to the cave here and threw down some beds, threw them a little bit of food. Hopefully we'll get ourselves, there we go, our first little baby villager. Excellent, excellent. Now what we're going to have to do is get some of these other workstations made up. Definitely going to make some lecterns, maybe a couple of the other different workstations as well, to get some different trades going on. And continue trying to throw these guys some food, maybe get some more beds in here, make this place look a lot prettier, because right now we're just hanging out in a little stone hole in the ground, which is, not really the most favorable environment for these guys to be making babies and trading and doing that kind of stuff. So we're going to make this place a little bit nicer and get some more of these trades going on. So I'm going to try to find some materials to do a little bit of decorating in here. Maybe, give these guys each a little bit of a room or something like that, and we'll go from there. After a whole lot of struggles, oh my gosh, we finally got some progress made here. We've got the villager breeder up and running, finally. Yeah, it took quite a while, guys. I've been struggling trying to come up with a setup here that's going to be functional and easy to use. And then I managed to accidentally kill all of my villagers with a command that I was running in the creative world to try to get rid of some of the extra guys from all the testing I was doing. So I pretty much had to start all over, and finally we're getting somewhere. Now we've got a villager breeder up there. Try not to break the glass. So we've got those guys breeding up, putting villagers into this system here. And then we got a dispenser full of minecarts that will shoot out, pick a guy up here, bring him to the corner, and then we can change his profession here, give him a workstation, pick which profession we want them to be, make sure they got decent trades. Once we've got them selected there, we can push that button, send them over here to Steve to get them converted into a zombie villager, so that we can send them over to this side and convert them back to a villager, lowering their trades so that we get a better deal on all of our trades and stuff like that. But, and then, oh yeah, once we get that done, we can open this here, and that will send them off to the trading area up above, which I can show you is pretty empty right now. But one thing we're going to still have to do that I tended to overlook a little bit, like I said, this turned into a lot more complicated and longer process than I was thinking originally for whatever reason. I don't know. But we got this hole up here where the villagers will come drop in, and then we can make a trading hall in this room that we started with. So yeah, it has gotten a lot more complicated than I originally planned, but I think it's going to work out to be pretty decent. Now, we still have to go and get the weakness potions in order to, convert our zombie villagers back into regular villagers so we get those good trades. And I was thinking of possibly using like the weakness arrows, but I know it's going to be quite tricky to get the Fletcher with the right trade. So rather than doing that, I think what we're going to do is head to the Nether real fast and try to find some supplies real quick for brewing. I'll probably be okay, right? I mean, what could possibly go wrong? I'm not going to take any extra armor. I probably should grab some more food, though, before we go. Let's see if we got any food. We'll go to the Nether quick, try to find a fortress, grab a couple blaze rods, things like that, so that we can get, let's take the rest of our pumpkin pie. That's what I've been eating here. And some cookies just in case. Maybe we should throw on, actually, I don't think I have, let's see what we got for leftover armor. Yeah, we got some extra stuff here. We'll just throw this on. The rest of my armor's been getting real beat up in the process, so yeah, we got to go try to find a fortress real fast and get some blaze rods and some stuff for brewing. So I'm going to head to the nether and see what we can find. Oh, come on. I went through the freaking nether portal, and all of a sudden, I load in, and right as soon as I get into the nether, boom, you've been blown up by a freaking creeper. Oh, man, today has just been rough, man. I have been spending way more time than I thought on this whole project, and so far it has been ridiculous with all the complications and struggles and the stress. Oh, man. We'll get it figured out here. Hopefully, is the portal going to be destroyed? I don't know. The creeper's got to be gone, right? But what happened to everything else? Did I come through a different portal? Doesn't feel like the same portal. No, I definitely came through this portal up here. Let's see if I can get... Yeah, that portal definitely got turned off. And all my stuff seems to be fine, maybe? Oh, geez, what a mess. My things are scattered everywhere. What else do we need? I don't know. Cookies. We need food. Excuse me. Shovel. Okay. That wasn't the end of the world. I think that was Chris's portal, which is not lit anymore, which we'll have to come back and fix later because I don't have flint and steel to fix it right now. But... Hiya! Need 2 rods. Come on, boys. Ow. No, go out of here. Get out of here, pig. Ow, ow, ow. No, 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 no. Run, run, run. No. Don't die. Please don't die. I got 2 rods. Let's get the frig out of here, man. After a quick, successful trip to the nether, let's go ahead and try to see if we can do this now. I've got a couple of weakness potions here, splash potions, of course. We're going to try to, we don't have too much in there, grab a little bit of sugar cane. Oops, hello, can I have that back, please? Thank you. And then we'll go and grab our other stuff here and head down and try to see if we can get started doing a little bit of villager sorting. Let's grab all the paper we've got. Grab our emeralds. We'll grab a couple of these golden apples, so we might need those. Make sure we got a lectern, maybe the fletching table, and we should be good with that. We'll head down here. Hopefully our guy is still in here and everything is still working. Okay, Steve's still there. Good to see. Okay, so hopefully now we can do a full run through here. If everything works, this is like our full first test, so let's see if we can make everything work the way we intend here. So we got plenty of villagers in here, which is really good to see. We'll shoot one out. We get one guy over here. Boom. Excellent. Working fantastic as intended. Okay, we'll put this down. Yes, he decides to be a librarian. That's fantastic. That's the job we wanted you to have. Can I? There we go. Okay, he's got a knockback 1 book. I don't like that all that well. So let's go ahead. Try this. I don't know if we want a guy with a book. Well, if we got paper trade and a book right, it would be great. Bane of Arthropods, not so much. Let's see if we can try to get a half-decent book right off the get-go here. This guy doesn't have any book. Okay, we want to try to get a guy with a book on the first trade, I think. Can I? This is a little bit hard to reach into your area there, guy. Pardon my reach. Does it work if we shift in there? Fire aspect? No. Come on, man. Give me a good book. Nothing. Okay, this might take a little while. Sharpness 4. You know what? We'll take it. Okay, so we picked the guy. We're going to go ahead and trade with him here to lock in the trades that he's got. Let's get as much emeralds out of him as we can right away. Okay, excellent. So now you're a librarian for good. You can't pick another job for the rest of your life. How's that feel? Boom. We're going to go ahead and convert him into a zombie villager. Hopefully this works. Steve's doing work over there. Wonderful job, Steve. Thank you for the demonstration. We'll send this guy off. Now that he's fully complete, we'll kick him out into the cart there. Give me this cart back. Oh, no, don't take the cart, you jerk. That's fine. He should drop it. All right, and then we're going to splash him in the face. Boom. We're going to feed him an apple. Boom. And then we have to wait for him to turn into a villager. Ba-ba-da-ba. We got ourselves a mending guy. Let's go ahead and lock him in. We'll keep him in the queue over here. We'll say hi to Blue. Hello, Blue. Welcome. This guy's still converting. I could probably send him now, although I think normally I'm going to wait until he turns into a villager because right now there's no other guys up in the trading hall, but let's just send him now and see if everything still works. Oh, did I not load that section with minecarts? Am I an idiot? I think I'm an idiot. Yep. Okay. Well, that's big old fail in the system here. This guy's got a minecart in his hand. Would have worked great. There you go. Step back down there. Go on. Step back down. Don't try to come out. Just yeah, just there's a tiny little flaw in the system. It'll be fine. You're gonna be all right. Dude, come back this way. Oh, crap. No, I don't want 2 carts. Okay, that wasn't ideal, but I think it worked. Let's see if... Oh, this is going to go off again now, isn't it? Dang. We'll just yoink that out of there real fast. We need a better system for loading these minecarts, but if I do that, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, that will be great. This guy is now... Excellent. Wonderful. Let's get him converted. This is our new mending guy. We need to get him. It was, what, 38 emeralds? Boom. He's got armor on now. Interesting. That's kind of... Oh! That didn't work. What happened here, pal? Oh, it's because of the stupid block. No! Let me out. I'm gonna die. No! Oh my gosh, what a derp. The system is not perfect, ladies and gentlemen. It is a work in process. How am I supposed to get back in there now? Crap. Man, that was a huge mistake. We should, yeah, I'm gonna have to work on some idiot-proof things over the in-between episodes to get some of this stuff working a little bit better than it currently is so that we don't make mistakes like that in the future. How am I supposed to get this guy back in the ding? I need to get him on that spot. Well, let's just do this. Who am I kidding? Let's go like this. We're gonna just convert you right here, and then we'll get you in the right spot. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, that'll be fine. We'll go check. Let's go check and make sure this other guy made it up to the top. And he did. Wonderful. Look at that. Now we can do 1 emerald and a book for a sharpness 5, which is fantastic. We actually got a book right here. We can go ahead and do this. Yoink. And boom, look at that. Look at that deal we now have. These guys are going to be way better trades now that we're converting them from villagers into zombie villagers. And now we can do 1 book for an emerald as well, which is actually a super good trade because we could probably trade bookshelves for probably like 1 emerald for a bookshelf maybe at some point, and then break those bookshelves down into 3 books and then trade those for emeralds. And, oh, we're gonna be in business now, guys. I've got a little bit of work to do to button some of this stuff up and get rid of some of the funky issues and make it a little bit more consistent so we don't have guys getting out on us and whatnot. But that's going to be it for this episode. Like I said, it took a lot longer than I was planning. Lot of head scratching and headaches trying to figure all this stuff out. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a little bit of fun today. I definitely did have fun now that we finally got some things working. And hopefully you guys will join me again in the future.